everybody, my name is Regan and today I am becoming an academic weapon. I'm sitting like really far back to try and like get in the frame. That's okay. So I know for a lot of you it's the beginning of the school year. Great for you, have fun. Us in the southern hemisphere, I'm 3/4 of the way through my school year, which means I have some assignments to do. Yay. But also because I am 3/4 through my first way of uni and the whole of high school, I feel like I have some knowledge that I'm going to give to you now. Not on necessarily how to study, but how to make it the most enjoyable and productive experience for yourself. I have a lot of things to do. I have a lot of assignments due within this next week. So many of them involve writing, which is ill. I am a communications student. But I major in screen production. So what's kind of happening for me now is I have a lot of like speeches to write and like things to put together. I don't really have to do much sitting down and like studying. That was more the HSC, but really the same kind of things apply in terms of the lifestyle choices you make in order to get your stuff done. Now, a lot of this starts even when you like get up in the morning. So first things, what the heck is that? Who gave you the right? Number one, outfit. You've got to put an outfit that's comfy but is structured enough that you feel like you're not falling asleep, you know? Like, for instance, I have these jeans on. I will take my shoes off. I just had a driving lesson. These jeans, they are jeans. They're so baggy that I'm not like uncomfortable, but I do still feel like I'm wearing a proper outfit and therefore feel like I need to do work, you know? And then I've just got a hoodie on. You want to remain a good temperature. Today is actually a really nice overcast day, which is good for studying. I feel like this is prime study time because I don't want to do anything else. I don't want to go outside. I think I'm also conditioned to want to study in the cold, rainy weather. I feel like it just fits the aesthetic, it fits the vibe. The other thing I do is I will put on a full face of makeup because again, it makes me feel like I'm doing things. I thrive in the library. I don't want to go into the library today, but I thrive in the library. So emulating what I would feel like while in the library is the best way for me to go about this. I also don't like studying in like a blanket or a hoodie. I'm actually sitting on my hoodie right now because they're quite thick. You know, I do actually study in that little blanket over there because it's thinner, but I don't wrap it around myself. It's mainly there for like my lower body, you know. The other thing that I would recommend doing, make a Pinterest board. It's better for everyone. It is the key to academic success, is romanticizing it and making it an aesthetic, or at least for me. But I have heard that this is the way to go. I actually need to change mine because mine has been kept through the HSC and I just don't like do as much writing or like STEM subjects anymore. So when I see all those photos with people having like graphs on their like notebooks, I'm like, that doesn't apply here. But the little aesthetic, you know, those photos of your little table or desk with your laptop and your little beverage and sometimes a little notebook, you know, that kind of cute stuff. That's what you want to emulate, and it is so easy to do that. If that is the picture in your head of a perfect study session, you need to then create that for your day and you need to do it. But it's so easy to, so that's not even an issue. But in order to do that, we need to clear off our desks. So let's do that now. I like cleaned my room last night, so I don't really know what's happening here. I actually don't study on my iPad. If you're a STEM girly, you probably do, but I use that for entertainment more. So I will not be going on that today, especially for what I need to do today. Okay, here's my finished desk setup. I have my diary on a little stand. I write everything I need to do on there for the day. Then I got my laptop, obviously, which is connected to my monitor. I'll open that up and sort that out later. Then I have my, sorry, I'm like eating a protein bar as I tell this to you. Let's just put that down there. Then I have my pencil case to write in that, but also my notebook that keeps my like project ideas in it. Because my thing is all like project based. That's where I do my initial planning. And then I have my lip balm, so I don't have to get up for anything. And then these three just live here. They're just there all the time. Hey guys, we're in my kitchen now because we're gonna make some drinks. Because really, I don't know why. I think it just adds to the vibe. Sorry, my washing machine is popping off right now because you don't need to sit there and like watch washing while you do it. So I'm just letting it go. Hang on. And you might have heard I said drinks plural. That's because you need plural drinks. There is a theory that you need 1 drink for happiness, 1 drink for hydration, and 1 drink for energy. Now, I'm only making 2 today because my happiness drink is coffee today, I've decided, and so is my energy drink. Although, like, I don't really need energy. I feel like I've got a lot, you know? But water is water, and I will need water. So I'm gonna make it myself a big cup of coffee. I also think coffee just adds to the vibe. If you're, like, especially a hot coffee today while it's, like, cold. I don't make coffee in a coffee machine because I've had too many that's sugar. Because I've had too many bad experiences. I've like just made water because I didn't put the pot in properly. So I'm banned from the coffee machine. Me and the Nespresso don't really get along that well. But instant coffee is fine for me. I'm not really a big coffee drinker. Like, I don't drink coffee all the time. So it's like a little treat. It's definitely something I have when I study though. Like throughout the HSC, I used to make myself a coffee every day because it was like this when I was studying, like it was cold. So while we wait for that to heat up, let's make myself some water. Shocking. Here's my thing. I've got to go fill it up. I'm just behind you, but I'm not moving my camera. My like water dispenser thingy, because the filters in this house aren't connected to the taps, and so we have to put our filtered water in a different little thing. I love watching everything melt. And then I put my milk in. I drink coffee with regular milk. Don't even have a got me about it. Oh, but you know what I do actually like? I like a little bit of honey because it adds like a little bit of flavor, you know? Because I don't like love the taste of like just coffee. It's a bit bitter because it's not really for sweetness. It's more for like the aftertaste. It's yummy. Like it's just like a slightly elevated version of a normal size mug. But I want like a hefty one, like one of those ones from Typo that's the size of your head. I feel like tea is also a good drink to have, but I already had tea this morning. Tea would be good. I feel like in summer, like a little iced matcha would be good. Oh, actually that does sound really good. Not today though, because it's like, today's really giving autumn vibes considering, I also think it's because like in the other part of the world where all the content is made, it is becoming that. Whereas now, like we're going into spring and every other day this week's been hot. I don't know why today it's decided to not do so. So yeah, here are my drinkies. Let's go put them up on my desk. Okay, I'm almost about to start studying. The last 2 things I have to do before I even start is get a good playlist. I know some people listen to classical music. I'm a lo-fi beats type of girl. So I do the lo-fi girl study playlist. It's gonna rock up. It's taking its time. There we go. But like I know there is a YouTube channel that plays it live, but I get distracted by the girl. Just like I sit there and I go, I just kind of look at it. Whereas if it's on my phone, like I can't look at that. So that's good. The other thing I need to do is actually figure out what I'm doing today. Usually I would plan it out, but I just have so much to do that I need to, I just kind of made a doc of all of the things that I need to do. So I think, okay, I think I should just mainly do like journals today. I want to get all my writing stuff done today so that I can do like the fun stuff over the weekend, you know. Hello, it's talking to me. So I just went and had some lunch. We're very bright. Let's calm down. So I just went and had some lunch, had a break for lunch. That's kind of like how I structure my life, is like I'll work and then when I get hungry I'll take a break and then I'll come back and then I'll do more work and then when I get hungry I'll take a break, you know. I think that's the only break I'm really gonna need today because I did the longest part of my stuff first. And then I go and do it in from order from most boring to most fun. So like those were like 350 word blog posts, and then I have a 100 word blog post, and I've got a mini like 5-question quiz, and then I've got to like post TikToks. So like, you know, it's like it's going in order of what is most enjoyable to me. So like towards the end I can get stuff done quicker and it'll be better as I'm like losing momentum, you know. So I had a good lunch. I'm full, so I don't feel the need for a snack. You know what I mean? But I did also forget to do like my little ambience thing, so I'm going to show you that now. So I'll turn on my salt lamp there, which is just for fun. Like, it doesn't really do anything, but then let's also turn that back on. It was on earlier as well. I was using my favorite scent for, like, I don't know, I just use it when I'm studying, is ooh, let's look it up, because it's in a box like locked over there, but I can't be bothered to get it. It's from Dusk, and I got it on sale. It was like a Halloween scent from last year. Oh, they got new ones. I forgot Halloween is coming again. It's called Witch's Brew, I think. Yeah, but it essentially just smells like a chai latte. Like, it's like apple and like spice scented, but it's just giving such autumnal vibes that it's like perfect studying. Again, that's kind of the vibe I go for, you know. But I also think I used to also use peppermint essential oil, because that just wakes you up. So if you're in that mood, I kind of went in summer. I don't know what would be a good like summer studying one, because this starts getting a bit heavy in like summer, you know. But yeah, I always find that makes it a little bit more enjoyable too. It helps with the mood. Essentially, the way to study is really just set the mood, you know, make it enjoyable for yourself. Have the vision, have the Pinterest board, emulate that in any way you can, and then you'll want to study. That's what I'm getting at. So yeah, I'm gonna go. What? She's actually been really good. She came and sat on me for a little bit, but not too much. However, I can now study with her in my lap. I've learnt to do that, so yeah, her hair is all over my desk. So let me get the rest of the work done.